the city and county of San Francisco have provided draft legislation that calls on these legislative bodies to allow the police to use robots to shoot people. This is not the cyberpunk future I wanted. According to The Guardian, the San Francisco Police Department proposal would allow these robots to kill people when risk of loss of life to members of the public or police officers is imminent and outweighs any other force option available to the sfpd. In other words, they're saying they'd only be used in extreme and rare cases. Like every other time they shoot people for nonsensical reasons. Now, obviously, this is very concerning that the police are now, they want to be able to have robots to do the killing for them, because apparently it's getting too dangerous for them to shoot unarmed people. I guess maybe it would help out in cases of where you have an active shooter and you refuse to go in and do anything about it. Yes, I know that's two different police departments, but my statement remains the same. Exactly what is it about their job that makes them have to do robots, to use robots to do the killing for them? I mean, it's not like it's hard. It's just really, they're trying to shift everything onto the machine, because I can completely tell what's going to happen. They're going to have the robot shoot somebody and then say it was a malfunction in the software, or have it shoot somebody and say we didn't tell it to do that, so therefore it's not our fault and you can't sue us for killing an unarmed person. Again, this is the Remote Tech Model F5A. It can load shotgun shells, often used in bomb detonation. The Quintic Talon 2 can be weaponized. A model in use by the U.S. Army can be modified to add a machine gun and grenade launchers, according to the website, the manufacturer of the actual robot. So, in other words, it's a continuing militarization of the police. They're literally using a robot that the military uses to kill people and then use it at home. I mean, I thought San Francisco was supposed to be one of those, like, really progressive places where things are better, or more progressive at the very least. And we're going to do this whole demilitarization of the police. We're going to take away their military vehicles and military weapons so that they can, actually be police instead of pseudo-militias. But here, now we're going to have a robot, a military robot, come in and essentially do the exact same thing that they previously said that they wanted to get rid of. So that's where we are now. Now, killer robots are going to be used, and I'm assuming since they're not AI run, they're clearly going to be controlled by somebody with a remote outside of the area of activity, let's say, with a remote control telling the robot what to do. And now they're going to be able to shoot people? See, the problem is, up until now, they weren't allowed to have weaponized robots. They can't have a certain grade of lethal force. It's really the language in there, in the actual law, is kind of difficult. It says it's not allowed to have anything mechanized with a weapon or anything above a 50 cal kind of thing. So they want to amend the legislation so that they can use killer robots. Now, this has not been approved yet. Like this hasn't gone through. The documents have been approved by the Board of Supervisors Rules Committees, but a full decision of the board will not be available until next week. It means they haven't actually approved the use of killer robots on American streets quite yet. So maybe that dystopian cyberpunk future that I was previously referring to is not quite here yet, but the fear of one is certainly becoming a greater reality every day. Thank you for watching. If you like this program, then please head over to my Patreon page and set up a monthly donation. It's your donations that keep this program running. Also, if you would like, please rate, comment, subscribe, and share in various social media.